It is cold outside, and that could actually be wreaking havoc on your vehicle. So we brought in Master Auto Mechanic Robert Sokol here, and we're looking at something orange here.
Yes,
what's going on, and what do we need to be checking in this colder weather?
This is the winter washer fluid. Make sure you get the winter one. As you use your car, just continually fill up the your washer fluid.
And you know, Robert, why is this so important?
Well, when a truck passes you and it pulls all the slush and snow up on your windshield, you need to clean your windshield. If you don't have this in there, you'll have an accident. You won't be able to see through the windshield.
Okay, well that makes so much sense. Now let's talk about inside of the engine, right? Because again, this is gonna need a little bit of extra care.
Yes, you wanna be checking your oil.
Ooh.
Pull the dipstick out.
My dad's shown me how to do this, and I'm not certain that I know. So how do we check that?
Pull it out once, wipe it off, pull it out a second time, and you can kind of see, I'll try to hold this real still for the camera. There's the full mark, that little dimple.
Okay.
And you can see the oil is kind of a golden brown, which relatively clean.
Okay. So you're telling us that your car's looking pretty good right now?
My car is looking pretty good right now.
Okay, I would expect that from a master auto mechanic. Now, you know, let's talk about the windshield wipers too, because sometimes they're going in overdrive this time of year.
Windshield wipers can get dirty. You want to, a little tip is take a white terry cloth, wipe them down, and you see that there? That just came off the wipers.
Wow.
And instead of smearing that grease back and forth across your windshield, you just cleaned your wipers, and you can probably make them last 2 or 3 times longer now.
Oh, I love that, because I have had to remove that myself, which is something that you can do. You don't have to take it into a shower.
True, true.
Okay.
You can replace your wipers yourself. Make sure your battery over here has no corrosion. Make sure it stays clean.
And let's say your battery maybe is getting a little bit older, or maybe it's having an issue. Do you have any tips and tricks like baking soda, anything like that you can keep with you?
Little tip, glue a penny to the top of your battery.
Wow, what does that do?
The corrosion will go to the penny instead of the terminals.
Okay. Well, do you think that we can move to the back of the car now? Because I have just recently discovered the magic of a backup camera, right? But there is something that we need to be sure we're doing.
Right, backup cameras get dirty, and you have to constantly clean them.
And we need to do so properly, right? Because we could scratch it.
Oh, absolutely. So take a paper towel and don't clean your camera with a paper towel.
Okay, that sounds like something I would do. Thank you for
Okay, don't do that, because what you'll do, the dust will act as an abrasive and you'll scratch the camera lens. So take a microfiber cloth and just a couple quick wipes, don't have to press real hard, clean.
Oh, wow. Okay, and could we talk about maybe 1 or 2 of these tools you've got here?
Better make sure you have some of these in your car, one or both. The snow's coming quick, the ice, you need to get something. I got this at Costco, I think, for $15.
It looks pretty heavy duty though. Oh my gosh.
The head turns,
amazing.
It extends out. So if you're a short person, this comes in real handy, so you can get way in there. And it's got a secondary scraper on the other side. So
yeah, and please, for all the drivers on the road, just be sure those windshields are clear before you go on the road.
Don't be looking through that little hole in the windshield.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
That's dangerous. Robert, thank you so much for walking us through
all
these.
No problem.